Stop broadcasting. Okay. I was just looking at the thing. Look, what sparked me? I had to come back at y'all again. I had just did this video and I went and just looked on YouTube. And I would have to say I agree with it. I seen a video. It's called, wait a minute. No, and I need to do a video about it because I'm doing videos about this, but I never broke it down in the way that I broke it down now. The title of the video is called Religion Has Been the Biggest Downfall. It has. Religion has been the biggest downfall for us, really, for us as the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. It has mentally and emotionally destroyed us. You can tell by the way we speak, by the way we talk. Just read Deuteronomy 28, and you will see how religion was the one when they come. What look when the Caucasians came over here and conquered, it went into every part of the land. They conquered it, right? Because they went, raped, robbed, and murdered in Spain, German, Portuguese, all over. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere they went, everything they put their hands to, they conquered it. In the book of Daniel, it proves that. The big empire that Nebuchadnezzar built. Daniel, when he was in the palace, in the courts of the kings in the Babylons, serving those nations, those kings, those wicked kings, when he stood firm, Daniel, going into the face of into a lion's den, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood in the face of torture, willing to go through the fiery furnace because there were wicked kings ruling at their time. Babylon is America. Medo Persia is the so called Caucasian. Same thing. Greece, Medo Persia, they bought religion. When they wanted to conquer, come over here and conquer the Hebrew Israelites, the real Jews. The way they did it, they used religion in the name of Caesar Borgia, the white Jesus, came over here, stole your land, conquered it, and took what you got. And now it destroyed us as a people. It destroyed our inheritance, our nationality. Most of us, if you ask us who we are, most of us gonna tell you, if you ask most of us, what's your nationality? We're gonna say, oh, I'm Catholic. That's my nationality. That's not a real religion. That's not a real nationality. That's a religion that was made up by the so-called white man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk to y'all more about it when I come back tomorrow. But the so-called white man used different names like Spain, Portuguese, all these names, that's Esau, ruling the whole planet of the earth. When they wanted to conquer and divide us, they came with religion. Don't think they didn't use religion as a disguise. You see what I'm saying? They used religion to push their agenda, what they wanted, because it was all about stealing your land and conquering you. And our real homeland is Jerusalem. It's not Africa, because first and foremost, we are not Africans. The Africans sold us to the so-called white man. The East Indian man is against us. The Chinese man, all of them, Japanese. The Edomites is the main one, number one people, the wickedest people on the planet. All right, let me show you what happened to us as a people and how what they stripped and what they took from you and I. Let's go to it. Jeremiah 17 and 4. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies. See, the enemies is the Caucasian people, because we didn't listen to him. He said we was going to have to serve our enemy, and this is how we got stripped of our culture and our nationality in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. That's right. So it says, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy inheritance that I have given thee, and I will cause thee, not only will we be stripped of our names as Hebrew Israelites and our nationality, our culture, our diet, everything. Our people was raised. Remember, I read that in the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 3. They cast lots for my people. God said they cast lots for my people, and given a girl for an harlot. No, given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. They sold us out for weapons, meaning guns, and wine. And they would give these Caucasian men would give these Hebrew Israelite men, they would give they women to sleep with the Hebrew boys, rape them, and got babies and stuff. Use the women to breed. And this is how they did it on purpose, because they wanted to show us that, trying to push the gender, that they was more superior by us mixing our blood with them. This is something that a lot of our people is not going to take time to look up. But I want y'all to listen to this here. That's what they did. Let me read Jeremiah 17 and 4. I'm going to read it again. And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee. Our inheritance is that we are Hebrew Israelites, but we stripped of our culture and nationality, and we are called African Americans. That's not a real culture. Those are fake names. See, the white folks came over here when they conquered the land. They stole everything. They did this here. I read it in Exodus 21 and 16. It says, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. So the so-called white man, look, we as a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, before we even leave the so-called Babylon America, we got to have a passport. You know what that tells you? They own you and I. This is what's going on. They own you. I'm telling y'all. If that ain't a slave, then what is that? That's being a slave. I'm gonna talk to y'all some more about this in the morning, tomorrow sometime. But y'all need to wake up, people. Peace and love to my people of color. And I'm out.